Daniel and I recently moved into a tiny house, and ever since I've been dreaming of styling it into the French country cottage I've always wanted. Although it is a rental and we only plan on staying temporarily, the landlord approved of me making some cosmetic changes to fit our desired aesthetic. It's old and worn, so it does come with a natural antique charm, but there were two main things we wanted to update, starting with the wood paneled walls. We decided to paint the walls a clean, crisp white to help open up the space. I chose the color Pure White by Sherwin-Williams that I purchased during their 30% off sale, which ended up being a good deal. Another much needed update was the dreadful brown carpet. We ripped it up with intentions to lay down warm tone vinyl planks to match the existing natural oak trim in the room. During this time, Daniel and I took turns between the living room and bedroom, updating the walls and the flooring, leaving the dining room and kitchen for last. You're just fluffing the dust around.
Angela, this is what it takes. This is what it takes. See, Melanade, she want to do housework like this, but she don't want what comes with it. This is what comes with it. Dust in your mouth, you know, a little protein. Come on, you ready?
No.
Wow. It's the last part.
Because our wardrobe system would be up against this boarded window, we decided not to uncover it and to leave it as is. Conveniently enough, I was able to find 9 boxes of brand new vinyl plank flooring in the perfect wood tone on Facebook Marketplace. Literally on the next street over, there was a contractor selling them for only $100, and he had just enough to cover the square footage in the living room and bedroom. At this point, we were so happy because we didn't want to spend a ton of money redoing the floors in a rental at our own expense. Although the living room floors had natural wood floors underneath the carpet, this option was much cheaper for us. So it turns out it's not wood floors in the bedroom. It's just this subfloor. So we will have to put the flooring, the laminate flooring or vinyl flooring in here. Okay. Sorry for the terrible lighting. This is the wardrobe wall. We have my dresser, my 2 nightstands stacked on top. We removed the legs, so this way we have extra drawer storage that we're gonna be using. Then on top we have the cube storage situation, and I have some of my fall boots and purses and some extra shoes up top, literally squeezing to the brim, to the ceiling, and more bags of purses and bags and candles and skincare and bottles and perfumes and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then we have more storage under there. Obviously this is chaotic. I mean, it's an organized mess, but it looks a mess. So this will not be exposed. I'm gonna have the curtain hanging, so it's gonna be a nice, clean, sleek curtain rod hanging, long curtains that will cover this up. Here we'll have a shelving unit that will double as my nightstand. And then here's the bed on my pallet platform bed frame, and this wall is where the TV will be mounted and some artwork. So as far as the bed, since it's so small in here, I'm still a fan of a no headboard look. I just think it looks more clean. But I have this runner vintage rug that I literally found in the trash one day, And it's been clean, but I am going to mount this to the wall as like a headboard backdrop. I think it's going to look so elegant and French-esque. Yeah. If you guys are wondering, my mattress is from Avenco. They sent me this mattress a couple, maybe 2 years ago, and it's all memory foam. It's super plush and soft. I really love this mattress. So yeah, I'll try to link that in the description box below if you guys are interested. Okay, so it's coming along. It's coming along. Here is the bed completely done, minus the comforter, which is being dry cleaned and won't be here till next week. But this is the look. Very neutral, earthy. I like that the sheets puddle at the floor, like that French aesthetic is kind of what I'm going for. And yeah, so bed is complete. Now we just have to start working on the nightstand situation. Okay, change of plans. I decided I just want something small, simple as the nightstand for the side of the bed. So I put this bamboo cane rattan stand here that I thrifted. This used to be in my bathroom, and this is the lamp that was in my bedroom. And I think this is perfect. It looks so cute. So beautiful. We have this one window in the room. Technically, I have another one behind here, but like I've said before, it's kind of boarded up and we just didn't want to bother it. Plus, even if we opened that window, we would get like no privacy because it's another house with a window like right there. So it would always be closed though. This just makes more sense for us. I only have to disguise this cord somehow because this is the only outlet in the entire bedroom, and I have it feeding through under the bed. So yeah, I gotta figure that out. Okay, so now I'm gonna hang a curtain on the window. I got these from Salvation Army. I accidentally only got one panel in this size and the other one was a longer size. So I'm kind of upset because it's a 45-minute drive and I can't just go swap that out. So I'm going to try to see if this one panel will work since the window is pretty narrow. So yeah. And I did get some clips from Walmart. They don't really match the bar that I have, but I won't need them because I kind of like the look of these loops on it, we are no longer doing grommet. No longer doing grommet curtains. Why didn't anybody tell me that was so tacky? I've been doing it for so long. Sorry if you have grommet curtains and you feel offended, but I'm just trying to let you know. We're not doing those anymore. We're doing clips or these little loopies. It's gonna have to do for now, but I think I would prefer a double because I just love that extra fluff and drape. But this is temporary, and of course I'm gonna add some blinds because this is clearly see-through. So here's a quick hack. If you have grommet curtains and you don't want this look anymore, you can just fold this like so and add your curtain clips to the top. So that way it looks like normal curtains with no metal ring. You just have to make sure you fold it to where your ceiling to floor length is. I have much shorter ceilings in my new place, so that's why it's such a big fold. So I'm gonna apply some curtain clips along here.
Need more.
Right before we moved, we adopted 2 new kittens to give Cleo some company when we are gone off to work. The orange one is Copper and the little calico one is Nami. I love them so much. They're big cuddlers, unlike Cleo, and they've been a great addition to the family. And here is Daniel mounting the TV on the wall. I love the position of the TV because once we're in bed, it just feels like its own mini theater. With the bed being right there, it just feels like a cozy little nook that we can watch TV and movies and just relax with the kitties. And of course, I had to add this gold ornate detailed French mirror to go perfectly against the white walls. It's the perfect pop and elegance. It adds to the room so much charm. I just love how sleek everything's becoming. Eventually I might add some artwork above the TV, but right now having it just simple looks really good. Also, I thrifted this tapestry and I thought it was the perfect size to go right above the TV, almost like an artwork hidden in disguise TV type of situation. Since I can't afford a frame TV, I thought this would be the perfect addition to the country cottage aesthetic. If you haven't noticed by now, I literally thrift everything for my home. So here's some more curated thrifted items that I'm going to be using to decorate and add some finishing touches to the bedroom. I found a pair of solid brass candlestick holder sconces to go on the wall for only $3. And also this like oil vintage painting of florals. And I'm adding these tapered candlesticks inside that match and tie into with the artwork. I also have the artwork that I made in high school of my sister's dog that passed away, and all of the gold and ornate frames all tying together for that French look. And the Roman shade finally came in for some privacy in the bedroom. And for that other gauzy curtain material that I got that was too long, I'm actually going to place it over the door, mainly because I planned on painting the door, but I haven't got to it yet. So I'm just going to add this there now for some texture and flowy material. As for these cords that need to be disguised, as you see, I did wrap the TV cord with white duct tape to blend in with the white wall. And for the other items, I'm just gonna place this big oil painting in front of that wall on the floor, kind of staggered. I really like that staggered picture frames on the floor look, since the walls in this home is way too small for big pictures like that. So I think adding them here, that way I can still enjoy them without them being too bulky on the walls. So while I light some candles and set the mood, let's take a look back at what the space looked like before.